to murder. I think it's because I watch so many like forensic files and crime shows, but I immediately go to like kill you, murder you, kill. And I don't think I could ever actually kill someone. But
no, yeah, I don't see you actually killing someone, but I can see you wanting to cut them, girl.
Hi, I'm Silvia Saige.
And I'm Wesley Woods.
Welcome back to another episode of
Sexy.
Honey.
Raw.
And today we are going to be discussing something that I think everybody needs to be talking about.
For sure.
And it is emotional intelligence.
Intelligence.
That's so hard.
Well, intelligence, I mean, that right there lets you know that it's going to take work and it's going to be...
And it ain't for everybody.
Yeah. Because I get unintelligent. I don't even know what the word would be for that. Is it unintelligent? I get unintelligent a lot emotionally.
I think what it is that because I do too, and I think what it is it's just like this lever that goes off, and you're like, let down the walls, and you just like let everything loose, you know?
Well, here's my thing. Emotional intelligence. There's 4 basic components that I found out when Googling today. They are self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, and relationship management.
No thanks, hard pass.
Now, I looked at those and I thought, okay, the one I think I need the most help with is probably relationship management. I'm really good at being like, I can do this all on my own. Fuck you, I don't need you.
I'm that person too.
Yeah.
But I think mine in that is self-management.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see that. I'm just now starting to work on that one, I feel like, where I'm really trying to start saying no to things, setting better boundaries, because that will, in some cases, trigger you to get angry, get upset.
Right.
I'm one of those that, like, I will snap, honey.
Well,
I take, I go to class every Monday night.
Yes.
For an hour.
Court ordered, of course.
But now I'm just, like, loving it, but also it's court ordered.
You feel like you're getting something out of it.
I do, because I'm actually showing up and I'm like, you know what, I can learn from this, and there's always a purpose to like grow, right?
Yeah, I need some anger management, especially now that more people are back out on the highway in Los Angeles. It's that road rage is coming back in also. Oh man, these people don't know what they're doing.
I'll turn this damn bus around. That'll end your precious little field trip pretty damn quick, huh?
There's also some ways to improve your emotional intelligence. One of them is to observe on how you react to people, which I find funny because you're like, here they are on the road.
Oh, well, murder. I immediately go to murder. I think it's because I watch so many like forensic files and crime shows, but I immediately go to like, kill you, murder you, kill. And I don't think I could ever actually kill someone, but.
No, yeah, I don't see you actually killing someone, but I can see you wanting to cut them, girl.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's so funny because we always talk about road rage in this class too. And
it's real.
One of these girls was like, I keep rocks in my car. I was like, you do what? Like, oh my God. I'm only in here because 2 police officers were assaulting me when arresting me, and I was trying to whoop their asses and they were tasing me. And you're over here throwing rocks at people's cars down the highway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our shenanigans are cheeky and fun.
Yeah, I mean, his shenanigans are cruel and tragic.
Which makes them not shenanigans at all, really.
That's some crazy shit. But I do a fake gun to people. That's no good either.
Oh
I
my God!
Pop, 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 pop. One of these days,
God!
that's gonna backfire.
Oh
I'm
my
pretty
God!
sure.
You need to shoot arrows of flowers and love. You know, put that back in there. Be like, ooh, thank you for helping me practice patience today.
Sometimes I do that. But if I'm already...
You're like, I'm tired of practicing patience.
I was about to say if I'm already high, but I probably shouldn't say that. Usually it like brings me back down to like a sensible level. And when I'm not high, I'm like out of my fucking mind.
Well, that's the other thing that we were talking about. Self-management. Like eating, knowing to like know your triggers.
Taking some CBD.
Hit
and,
that
like,
CBD,
calming
girl.
down.
Yes.
And, like, taking a
Found
few
that
moments.
zen.
I do think that there are things that you can do, and I do think that taking some time away, taking just some like reflection time to like okay, what did I just say? How could that have been perceived by the other person?
Always. I always think that's the hardest thing to do, is to get outside yourself in that moment.
And try and see where
but
they are
in retrospect, yes, it's always healthy to do that.
Yeah. I mean, this whole show almost didn't happen today because
we didn't even talk about
we
that.
had a moment. And we had to like self-realize of what we were both doing in the situation and be like, okay, so here's where I am, here's where you are, can we be here?
Yeah. And honestly, a lot of it, especially with us, because we're best friends, and as you know, if you have a best friend that you are close with, which
it becomes sibling-like.
Sibling-like, and also like you know, lean a little bit more for them maybe over the course of the friendship, and then there's baggage and there's history, and you've got to learn how to operate appropriately and like learn how to have those communication skills. And I know me and you weren't necessarily maybe taught that very well growing up.
Give me the remote control.
Give me a reason why I shouldn't set you on fire.
Everyone's always doing the best they fucking can.
I always
right?
like to say it's because like we're children of divorce and we had to see like some tumultuous times in our young years. But I think even when parents aren't divorced, kids are seeing that.
Life is hard, right? And I think as soon as you start to realize, okay, not everyone has it figured out, and as long as I'm trying and they're trying, we can keep trying.
And there are not a lot of healthy relationships out there. There aren't a lot of people talking.
What is healthy?
I think having conversation.
That is, see?
I think the conversation can be about anything. It can be about your sex. It can be about
money, to
to the trees you want to plant. Anything. But that's just what I'm saying. Like, I think it's all just
communicating it. It
is. And there's so many variables, but just have the conversation and try and be on the same page. And if you're not on the same page, explain to each other what page you're on and why.
Yes. Like, that goes right back to like that idea of relationship management. Like, once you are self-aware of like what your triggers are, because I got a list of them. I do. And like one of them is something that's so stupid. Like if I ask you a question and you say sure, it drives me up a wall. I'm ready to whoop your ass. What do you mean by sure? Like sure you don't really want to do there? Like sure. What is sure? What is sure? Do you not ever hear that word and you're like, sure? Like, sure? I'm not a sure person. You're like a yes. Like, I want to with you. Like, sure.
Because sure is like, yeah, it's not really what I want to do, but I'll do it.
Right. I'm like, sure.
Don't say it.
No, I don't want no sure's.
Sure, Jan.
And I can also recognize that if I haven't eaten in a while, that trying to decide on when to eat or what to eat or anything that has to do when I haven't ate.
I think just not eating in general, I am much more on edge, but I think that's a lot of people as well. I keep snacks in my car. I keep snacks in my purse because I know me and I know I get very
backpack.
angry. Yeah, I know I get fidgety and I'm like, okay. And then I start to take out things on other people and it's not good either.
Well, hey, you don't smoke anymore though, so.
Cigarettes.
Yes. Which, hey, used to, like when gosh, that seems like such a long time ago.
Yeah, that was I feel like cigarettes are a stress reliever.
For a lot of people.
Oh, yeah, but it really should not be.
No, it should not be.
But that's not really a component of emotional intelligence.
No. Well,
I guess it could be.
Yeah, I mean, I guess knowing what your triggers are, knowing how to operate, maybe it could be a sign of emotional intelligence. You're like, I'm about to flip shit, I need to go have a smoke.
But in ways to improve it, you should take responsibility and realize that is not the best way to solve it. And I think finding a new thing to be addicted to is a great way to do it. Like finding a workout routine that you really want to be addicted to, whether that be a yoga or a hiking or even just a meditation,
do a fucking self-evaluation. Yeah, where am I? What do I like today? How am I feeling? Why is it that? Why am I feeling this way?
Taking 5 minutes to ask yourself those questions in the morning.
Yeah. Because that too. Oh my God, the first thing I do when I wake up.
Grab your phone, and that's the worst thing anyone could do, and we all do it.
Always. Why? Don't do that to yourself. I've got to get better at it. You've got to get better at it. We've got to hold ourselves accountable.
Because I think too, because especially like with Twitter, I don't think all social medias are super negative, but Twitter especially is super negative. You go on there and the first thing that happens is you go into a negative space in your head, and that's not how anyone wants to start the day. Start the day with what you're thankful for, maybe think about what you want to accomplish that day and how exactly you can plot out your day to better accomplish that. Set yourself up for the emotional intelligence to handle the day.
Right.
Because there will be things that are going to happen in the day. There could be car accidents, a family member could be hurt, injured, we have no idea what could happen. But
Life happens.
if you feel mentally ready for the day, I think you can mentally prepare yourself to take care of those things. I know when I'm not on a healthy workout schedule, I also snap a lot easier because I'm not getting out
Active.
I'm not
Well,
getting
like
out.
right now, you're not able to do anything.
Well,
Not even go out to like lunch or dinner.
Or
Like
get
you're
my
literally
nails
not able
done.
to do anything.
I know, it's so hard.
Just doing my workout. Tuesday's arms and back.
Well, you asked me to come by, sir.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Oh, it's a deep burn.
But
We're gonna get through it.
I do feel it's almost over.
I do too.
Hell if
and
I know. I'm
but
not a fucking
I'll be honest
scientist.
too. I do feel like as horrible as this has been, like I've done a lot of self-surveying,
You've done a lot of emotional intelligence research.
investment research, and,
And
hello,
Clyde
we could not go without him saying
making
hi.
his last appearance.
Say hi.
So guys, this week's show we will not actually be doing a Omira giveaway because we are saving it for our next week's show where we have an even bigger announcement. We cannot wait to share with you guys, but we're gonna keep it a secret until next time. Thanks for everything, guys.
Bye, y'all.
Adios.